Hey, it's Spaceman, and it is time for DnD.
So
Take it away, Dave.
The audio is definitely cutting in and out for me.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh well.
I blame Discord for that. My audio is fine. No.
Yeah.
Hopefully your recording software will pick up your microphone. Okay?
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, it's been a while, everybody. So to recap quickly, we're off on yet another side quest. We finally deciphered the location of Hume's Island, and we are now fairly convinced that we have found the right place, considering we talked to a owlpus, an owl-shaped octopus.
Owl octopus.
That had wings. Once we landed here and got off on the dock, and we had a nice lengthy conversation with that owlpus, and then later went back to the sea. So now you guys have to determine how you guys want to proceed.
All right, guys, that's enough. Back on the boat.
So we talked to an octopus. Can we recap like what we want to do?
So you guys are coming, like you guys think there's a research facility somewhere here for Humes. So you guys are kind of somewhat curious to go check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff seems to have some idea around potentially trying to convince some of these cool owl hybrids to come back with you guys and start a menagerie.
Something like that.
You guys have a couple crates with you to take some back, but you guys can't really like poach the entire island and fit them on the ship.
Yeah.
We'll just put 2 of every kind on there.
Don't bring the dinosaurs. They'll eat everybody.
You mean the owlsaurs?
The owls. I don't know. Owlosaurus Rex. That's horrifying. Because a T-Rex is already like angry, like, and then you
would it have stubby wings?
Probably. Well, just have the head. It basically just, you look at an owl bear. It's just a bear, but the head is an owl, and it's terrifying and angry. So angry.
T-Rex, all its teeth are little beaks.
Oh my God, no!
Yeah, so you guys have just now landed on the dock. You found these buildings that they look abandoned. There's a couple of like cages that are built in, and some old supplies and non-perishable goods, but nothing really like worth much to you guys. Just like, oh, there definitely is remnants of someone was here at one point in the past, but nothing looks too fresh.
No clues or anything?
No, there's a nice worn, beaten trail going inland.
Do we just want to like follow the trail then? All willy-nilly? Haphazard like?
You guys can. If you're looking for owls, I'd say nominate someone to do the group perception check with advantage.
It should not be me.
Mine is actually, I got 7 perception.
That's good.
All right, then it's you.
Okay. I'm gonna do things. Shall I do things?
Yeah, if you want to look for anything else that's nearby that you may want to call out.
We ain't found shit.
Well, you definitely don't see anything down here at the docks.
Okay.
Shall we move in?
Sure.
Move and follow the trail.
Mm-hmm.
La.
I'm gonna.
Oh, snare.
Holy shit, snacks.
You guys move up. And you start following the road, and it kind of follows a cliff along the coasts. Actually, no, wait, never mind. The road from the dock goes towards a river, but starts following the cliffs along the coastline. There's an abundance of wildlife. As you approach, several owl-like creatures take wing. You also note a large number of prey animals, such as deer and rabbits.
Are they owl-like too?
You actually see some like normal rabbits and deer. that aren't
Okay.
owl-like.
Oh, that's boring.
Well, something's gonna feed all the predatory owl things.
Yeah, that's just all food.
Don't just buy booze. That ain't food.
Bardington can make another
Ah, yes.
check, or you can also specify specifically what you're trying to do.
I don't know. I'm just looking around. I don't see anything of interest yet. Eh.
All right, let me see what I see you say. That's not. Sure. That has. That will pass, and I also have to check. Of course, I set this up very difficult for myself.
Oops.
Really worked. And that one you did. Okay. So you closer to you, I'll do the ones closer to you first. See up in the trees and by the rocks, little lemur looking dude.
A what? A lemur?
Yeah. Little monkey owl lemur.
Oh God. It's got
Can you
wings.
post that picture in like Discord? I can't see it,
Zoom in.
but I want to.
It's the first step.
Oh
in-
my God. It's huge. Run away.
It's the first step to crossing humans with owls.
Oh God. No.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Nobody wants that.
Owl man.
Oh, I thought it was actually that big.
No. There was a request to see it bigger, and rather than trying to find the image, I just blew up the token.
It has 15-foot reach.
Yeah.
I just like point up at the thing and I'm like, hey, there's this thingy.
Hey, we have someone who talks to the animals.
Oh yeah, we do.
I don't get too close, but I look at it and I go, "Hey, what's up?
Oh, hello.
What's your name?"
Oh, God damn it, Jeff. Hold on.
You know he can do this. He's gonna do it
I
every
know.
damn time.
I was ready to talk. I wasn't ready to come up with names.
Leo the
Yes,
Lemmeow.
Jeff?
Tilali.
Your name is Halali?
Tilali.
Halali. We come in peace. Me and my companions here are walking about the island.
Nice.
What do you like to do here?
Jump around, climb through the trees, eat insects, eat fruit. It's all good.
Awesome. Well, do you know anything about this island?
Pretty big.
Have you run into any individuals that look like us?
Not in a long. Well, actually, he would say no.
Okay. Do you wanna come with us? We're on an adventure.
Kind of looks quizzically. He's like, "Why would I come with you?"
Well, it'd be fun for one, and two, there'd be food in it for you.
You can make a persuasion check to see if the lemur wants to come with you.
18.
He's like, all right. And so he like flies down and gets up on your shoulder for now.
I give him some food out of my rations.
Cool. I should keep track of what has agreed to come with you.
This is a dangerous game you're playing, Dave.
I know.
We just get like some Pied Piper shit, like this whole like conga line of owl animals following Jeff back to the dock.
That would be
Captain's
awesome.
like, what the shit?
Hey
Feels
guys,
a little like-
it'll be fun.
Feels a little like deja vu, right, Dave?
With
Random
which one?
animal companions.
All the animal companions? Oh yeah, from Rise of the
Duck.
Moonlights.
No, the dire wolves you decided were your friends.
Oh, yeah, but that was fine. That was in character. Like this other druid where it's like we could kill these dire wolves that look totally abused, or I could give some jerky because I don't want to kill them. And he's like, I'll hang out with you.
Yeah,
Have you
I just
ever
didn't
heard
know.
of a dire wolf? They're like regular wolves, but dire.
Oh my god, what?
Just big ass wolf. All right, so while Jeff was talking to the lemur, Brent,
Yes.
you also hear some splashing that doesn't sound like the waves. And you
You're
see
splashing.
this big fucking thing come out of the surf and up onto the.
Well, oh
little-
fuck! Is that an owl polar bear?
Yeah, it looks like an owl bear, but it's white.
Oh no! You stay down there, buddy.
Its eyesight is based on movement.
What? Is that a thing?
Here's you yell out, "You stay down there, buddy!" And its head does that like almost like 90-degree, like 180-degree like swivel. Looks up at you and just kind of doesn't pay you any mind and just eats a fish.
Okay. I don't know if you want to talk to that one, but I wouldn't.
Does he eat the fish while his head is turned around?
Yeah,
That's not creepy.
like he takes a bite out of it at least, and then turns around and gets a better grip on it.
I give it a thumbs up and a hearty wink.
Okay. Kind of, it does bear type things. It sits down, starts eating its fish.
I do the bear equivalent of a thumbs up.
Okay, which is a thumbs up, or at least a wave.
All right.
All right, so you guys are gonna leave him alone.
Yeah, I want no part of that.
Okay. Anything else on this cliff area you guys want to check out?
Can I gather some leaves?
Yeah.
I gather some leaves.
The leaves attack. No, you're fine.
That would be.
All right,
Save
you
leaves
got
for later.
you got ninja stars for later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd almost picture by this point you just have some quasi fresh leaves at all times.
Pretty much, yeah. But
Yes.
thematically, I just want to make sure it's known.
Yeah, it's known that you're like, I'm gathering fresh, nice leaves that make a nice star shape. Aerodynamic leaves.
Yep. Best ones are maple.
Mm.
I bet they're pointy.
Hey, as long as you're not grabbing them off my head anymore.
No, that was just the last resort kind of thing.
When we're in the middle of the ocean with no leaves around.
Exactly.
Fair.
Make ninja stars.
Yeah, I mean, kelp doesn't make good ninja stars, let's face it.
Mm.
Kelp really doesn't make good anything. It's kelp.
What was the name of that spell again, Jeff?
Slicing leaves.
What level is that?
It is a level 1 spell.
I was just thinking, maybe I should have taken that spell.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good. I
The
mean,
more-
for the amount, for the level of spell, it does a lot of damage because you get to use so many so many leaves of the stars,
Nice.
and each one is like a d6.
What'd you end up taking, Steve?
Cure wounds.
Okay, that's fair. I would have said something like Entangle would have also been on brand.
Yeah, I thought about it, but also I figured, it's not a bad thing to have a little heal around.
Yeah. A little bit of extra healing. Okay. If you guys are done on the cliff road, we can to the next one.
Yep.
It's a bigger map.
Oh man.
You guys are way to the right.
Oh, okay. Holy shit. This is a big map. Ah!
So
I lost
you
my
guys
scroll
are
bar.
following the road, and you've gone now inland and gotten up near the river, which is surprisingly wide right here as it gets close to the ocean. You see a series of bridges connect several small islands within the river delta, and there's looks like a small shrine in the middle of the river. You see some little man-made structure that's very tiny.
Huh. What's up on the big thing to the west here?
You guys have to get a little closer to get a better look at it.
I guess we do.
You won't.
Alright. I'm gonna check stuff out.
All right. As we pass the shrine, anybody who's inclined to make a religion check to figure out what it's a shrine to.
I wanna check out that shrine.
Did you say
Oh.
illusion check?
Religion.
I was like, what?
That's a shrine to someone.
Oh, yeah. I remember that shrine.
Yeah, that's a shrine to Azov, which is the god of magic.
Oh, cool.
That's what it is. What he just said. I mean, God says stuff, right?
Stop talking to your patron so much, Zach.
Brent, while you're on the center island, make one perception check with advantage.
Okie dokie. Perception.
Oh.
Let me see. Okay. You rolled well enough for something to happen.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Oh. What is
From
that?
behind the trees and rocks comes this beautiful beast.
Oh, that looks dope. I want to be friends with that.
Is that basically like a griffin, but just an owl instead of a fucking eagle?
You notice a horn coming out of the center of its head.
It's a unicowl.
It's a uni-fucking-corn owl. What?
Oh man.
That
Dude,
is-
unicorn.
That is
Hey,
majestic looking as fuck. Holy shit.
I'll walk closest to it and be like, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?"
Greetings.
I'm like, hey, tell it it's majestic.
You, my friend, are majestic.
It does that little thing that birds do where like it puts its wings out and like puffs out all its little feathers and then kind of shudders and puts them back and it's like, thank you.
You're very welcome. Do you live on this island?
I do.
What is your name?
I should probably write down the monkey's
Yeah, I
name.
already forgot what the lemur's name is.
Haha.
Was it Latali or something?
It was Tillali.
Talali. Sorry.
Let's see. I'm waiting until I see one that I like. Because a lot of these are hard to say. Cosmos.
That's its name?
Yep, Cosmos.
Hi, Cosmos. I am Thorncaller.
Nods heads and once again, greetings.
What do you know of this island?
And then he goes into more of a, without going into full RP for all this. As a much more intelligent creature, it goes more into the fact that it's a large island, it's tropical. There's like remnants of some mountain, or what it calls a mountain to the north. There's a river that goes through it. And, it's an island, so there's a lot of ocean around it.
What would you say is the biggest threat on this island?
It would probably be. I mean, things are pretty good, but there is one beast that's rather ornery, and there's only one of them, and it's some massive, ill-tempered thing. It doesn't really have words to describe it.
Maybe it's ornery because it's all by itself.
Where
the
do you
bear?
know where it is?
Actually, I guess I can't talk.
Well, like many of the island's inhabitants, it can take wing and roams where it wishes.
Ah. What are you doing now?
It's pretty much just gathering food and cleaning itself in the edge of the river.
Do you want to come with us? We're on an adventure.
You gotta make that persuasion check.
Ah, poop.
It likes its freedom
Be a 19.
to go off
What?
and do what it wants.
Sorry, what did you say?
It said, it respectfully declines enjoying its freedom to do as it wishes, and it's sure it will see you guys around, but following
understand.
humans around isn't really interested.
Well, it was nice meeting you, and we will see you around.
It nods, and then it takes flight and goes north.
I relay the information that I got from Cosmos.
Yeah.
That
You
there's
guys
a
should have a
ornery beast.
handout of what the island looks like. So pretty much it just described like that aerial view where it's like there's a trail that goes up. There's like a big, what they call the mountain. You guys seeing the map probably think it's a caldera. Like this is probably a volcanic island.
Where are we
Oh,
right
okay.
now?
Oh, you're some an imaginary spot between B and F.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because we're like crossing the river and stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, we got cool maps and I'm going to use, and without necessarily referring to the other map.
Shall we proceed, gentlemen?
Yeah.
All right, do you guys want to head on, or do you guys want to go check out that other island that's out on the far side?
Check out the big island. You guys want to check out the big island?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Bloop, bloop.
All right. Further out from the shrine is the larger island that has a plateau on it, but initially seems like nothing else. Upon coming there, you guys auto-generate.
What?
This little dude pops out from the bushes upon your approach and is looking wearily like it's going to run away.
I examine it from afar. What is it?
That looked like a white rabbit with wings.
Oh, okay.
I will expand the token for the lulz.
Hey.
Okay.
Does it have
I
sharp?
like how it's sitting on a hand.
That hand is severed. No.
Yeah, you notice this one has like owl claws and wings, but no beak.
I walk sort of in its line of sight, and I wave, and I say, "Hello, we are friendly."
It kind of tilts its head and looks quizzically, and it's like, I can understand you.
You can. This is because I can speak with animals.
And I'm an animal?
It appears so.
Interesting.
What is your name?
Well, I'm trying to filter my things a little bit better.
Gloop glop.
Gloop Glop the Third.
The Smiggles robot.
Its name is Hariwald.
Harwald or Hargwald?
Hariwald.
Ah,
Ari
Hariwald.
Wald.
Well, hello, Hariwald. I am Thorncaller.
It's like, hi. Compared to the
you-
unicorn, its intelligence does not seem nearly as high, so it's like simpler responses.
I figured as much. Do you are you busy?
It looks around a little nervously. It's like, no.
Do
Do
you
you
Sorry.
do you want to go on an adventure?
And it's like, explain adventure.
Well, it's usually like a trip that involves fun and excitement that you might not experience just doing your normal thing.
And it ponders, and it's like, do you also have somewhere safe with you?
I mean, we're pretty safe people.
And like, but I like my burrow. It's nice and tight and safe.
That's true. But sometimes you gotta get out of your safety comfort zone to experience excitement and wonder.
So you can make a persuasion check to convince it to come along with you.
Nope.
Aw.
It's not too sure without you offering like somewhere for it to hide.
That's fair. Well, we
Well,
mean you no harm, so me and my companions are just exploring the island.
Okay. Yeah, just as a random side note, I'm just picturing this giant Goliath just being like,
Squeakity squeak, squeaky squeak, squeak, squeaking squeakity squeak.
all right. As you're saying your goodbyes to this thing. This thing flies down, makes an attack at the rabbit.
Holy shit!
Oh no!
Oh crap! Hold on.
Rabbit buddy, no!
Do I have a chance to do anything before it like comes down and grabs it?
I would say in this case it just kind of dive bombed, so you don't really have an option.
Oh.
It just grabs the rabbit and then comes up and like lands on top of this little plateau.
Well then. I say, hey, what are you doing?
And it kind of looks up sharply at you, and it's like feasting.
Yeah, but I was literally just talking to him, and we were becoming friends. Why would you eat my friend?
Is food.
Is that the big guy? The other guy I was talking about?
You might think that, or at least that seems like an apt description of some big ornery thing.
Gents, well, this thing might be preying on these innocent animals and that majestic beast. So we should probably
Well, hold
dispatch
on.
it.
I mean, that was hypothetically a rabbit, and this is hypothetically a hawk, right? So, like, it's sort of the natural order of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, if the rabbit had accepted our protection, I feel like we would be, honor bound. But considering it didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it's brutal, but it's a good point.
On the other hand, we did sort of distract the rabbit, so he wasn't paying attention, or it's safe in his burrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I kinda
but
feel
I'd be
responsible for that part.
I'd be pretty pissed off if I went to get a burger or something and a bunch of adventurers just started attacking me.
Yeah. that
Well,
would
no,
seem
I
a
feel
good
like it would be like if you went to go get a burger and then someone distracted you to say hi and then you got ran over by a car.
No. I'm the hawk in this metaphor.
Oh, I thought you were the rabbit in the
No, it's like, you know, it's like you're at a restaurant getting a steak and then like 6 people from PETA with swords start attacking you. That was my friend, you jerk! What the fuck?
I mean, that's one way to view it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so this thing's like gulping down the rabbit, but it's also very warily eyeing all of you and kind of sizing you up.
All right, well, I guess if it attacks us, then we defend ourselves, but
Yeah, but I'm just...
guess we'll leave it alone.
Yeah, this place feels very, like, nature preservey. I kind of don't want to screw with stuff here. Even though it's all a bunch of weird owl creatures.
I mean, they've they've already been screwed with, so.
Yeah. You
they're
know what the
using
best
that
thing
new-
about an owlbear is, right?
A dead one?
The wizard that made it is most likely dead.
Yeah.
They're using that newfangled CRISPR technology.
CRISPR?
You're a CRISPR.
Where you keep the beers, kid. In the CRISPR.
So you guys are just gonna walk away?
Probably.
Yeah, I guess we'll.
Yeah.
I guess we'll walk back.
Let nature take its course.
All right, as you guys are getting back across all the islands, and I'm not gonna make you move your tokens, you see it kind of take wing and fly off in the opposite direction.
Well, that's good. Well, I hope that rabbit's in a better place.
It's in the stomach right now.
Yeah.
Well, its soul. If it has a soul, as an owl creature.
Well, he
That's-
did seem somewhat sentient, so I'm guessing yes.
That's
Alright,
a that's a
yes.
philosophical debate for another day.
You guys continue up the road after pondering the souls of rabbits and other prey animals. So you guys are hiking for a while. Things start getting steeper. The road gets much steeper, and you come across a wooden bridge. It crosses a small ravine where things are starting to get a little bit more rocky, like some of the stuff from further, at a higher elevation has kind of crumbled down over storms.
Hmm. How's the bridge looking?
Gotta make those perception checks.
Yeah. Is this regular or advantage?
If we're doing a group one, you can do it as advantage.
All right. Are you guys looking at the bridge with me?
Yes.
He is.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like a
Cool.
bridge.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the bridge, while old, looks still fairly sturdy. There's only like 1 or 2 boards that look like have maybe taken some damage over the years, but
Okay.
it looks like it should be fine for your passage.
Looks pretty safe, folks.
Well, I guess the undead guy should be the first one to cross it. I'll come back in a week, right?
Yeah, you come back.
Across the bridge.
All right, you're fine. You hear a couple little creaks here and there, but like nothing beyond what a normal wooden bridge would do.
Okay.
La da da dee da 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 da. Who's
I
gonna
crossed as well.
who's gonna break it?
Nobody's gonna break it. It's fine.
Okay.
Brent, did you want to make another search for random owl things, or are you just like we're not dealing with these and we're gonna go move?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, this place has probably been untouched by man for a while, right?
You're
seems that
saying
way.
there's Fuji water here?
Fuji what? Fuji water.
Yeah.
That shit is
Or
Fuji.
Fiji water.
What the? What?
You
Okay.
ever seen those commercials?
No, I'm so confused by your words that I rolled an amazing perception check.
You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? So, with that perception check, you've gotten somewhat down the knack of how well these little owl things like to hide and how they blend in. And you see back across the bridge, up on a higher level, one thing, and on our side, you see another thing that I selected the wrong way.
What?
So they're both fairly small. The one up top looks kind of four-legged, has kind of a reddish coat and a long tail. And the other one over here looks very long and tubular in its body with a little tail and a little tiny owl face. So I'll probably zoom these in so you guys can see.
Oh my god.
That's cute.
They're like weird fox things.
Yeah, I want one.
One might be Faraday.
I yell out, "Hi, friends! Come with us on an adventure."
Hoyd's ready for an adventure.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Ignore the barking dog.
All right. The fox having you shout out is like, F this shit, and kind of books it a little bit because my dog was growling and I rolled lower on the percentile for that persuasion check. But the ferret, being naturally curious, kind of comes over and it's like, what's up, guys? I can understand you.
Yeah. I'm a druid, so I can talk to animals, and you're an animal. You should come with us on an adventure.
Awesome. It's like, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Do you want to come with us?
He kind of ponders it for a minute and it's like, do you have any tubes or things that I can scurry through?
I'm sure we could find some.
And he like looks around at like all of us and like sees the bard with like the breastplate and tries to like get up behind his shirt and like
What?
into the armor.
I allow it.
What's happening?
It's the ferret is trying to be a ferret and tuck in like between your armor and your shirt.
Jeez.
Just let it happen, Contos.
I don't want to. This is weird.
It tickles.
Eh,
I put my hand on his shoulder and said, just let it happen.
I don't want to.
And so it all of a sudden kind of pops out up near your neck and like it's up by your head.
Hi.
You just hear little squeaks, but
He likes you.
one caller he was like, all right, yeah, let's go. Good.
All right. I guess this is my friend now.
Yeah, he's your buddy.
Okay.
Just give him some treats.
All right. Yeah, I'll give him some. I don't know. I got food stuff somewhere, I think.
I hand Contos some berries.
Oh, nice. Give him the berries.
Yeah, because otherwise things could get bad.
Yeah.
Just starts nibbling you.
For reference, look up ferret legging on Wikipedia.
No.
It isn't sport, apparently.
No. No, it's not,
Yeah,
Steve. No.
French not is the existence.
Nope.
Now, Contos, are you wearing a kilt?
What? No. Why would I be wearing a kilt? Do I look like the
know.
kilt-wearing type?
Does he look like a dwarven
Possibly.
bard?
How many Scottish people do you know named Contos?
Well, I don't know. I barely know any Scottish people.
Well, there you go.
Anyway, shall we?
Yeah,
Well,
I have a
so-
ferret friend now.
Yeah, and the ferret says, "Now that you asked, my name's Yanni."
His name's Johnny.
Yanni.
Yanni.
Oh, Yanni?
So
Alright,
Johnny,
context, his
but
name
with a
is Yanni.
soft J.
His name is Yanni.
Yanni.
But I guess you have to say it in his native language.
Squeakity, squeak, squeak, and squeak.
I say it to him I say Yanni in ferret, but and try and have Contos say
Squeakity, squeak, squeak.
You just feel kind of like flop over. Just like, yeah.
Alright. This is weird.
you have a ferret now.
I have an owl ferret.
You're one of those people now.
One of those people. Does it smell bad?
No, it actually seems like it's pretty well clean.
Huh. Weird. Okay, well. That happened.
All right. You guys lost the owl fox. Anyway, we continue on up this massive ass road.
And thus we walked.
You guys are like, this is fucking longer hike than we expected. So the road hits a patch where it's almost overgrown. Oddly, an old cart seems abandoned on the path.
That is weird.
You also notice that the ground is a little bit more level here and a little bit more flat. But a little bit more overgrown. There's like taller grasses and things.
Huh. What do we see? Everything.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's pretty good. Let me check the randometer.
The randometer.
Yeah. Just to make things even weirder. So you see, in the tall grass, there's all sorts of things crawling around and eating.
What? Is that an owl panda?
Is that an owl griffin? No.
What the shit?
What? Owl cow. That's an owl cow.
That is freaky, man.
Where did you get these pictures from?
I, a while ago, when I came up with this, did like an image search for like owl hybrids or something. And I found like 30 images and I just dumped them into a folder and I slowly made tokens and stats for all these things.
Oh, the internet.
Jesus.
So someone made an owl cow.
That's the bottom one?
The owl cow is on the north.
Oh, okay.
Udders.
I thought that was a panda.
No, so to the right side, closer to the characters.
Oh, geez, I thought it was like a rabbit or something. Now I see the
No,
udders.
it's a large creature with udders.
Yeah.
Then you see one that looks like a normal owl bear, but it's black and white.
Yeah, so that's the owl panda.
Then you see something that has really weird color markings, and it's big, but you're not quite sure immediately without getting closer what the hell it is.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I don't.
look like an owl
That
cow.
looks spooky. I don't know how I feel about that one.
But oddly, with your high perception check, you notice that these ones are all kind of just eating the grasses and shoots and stuff around here,
Okay.
despite having a predator beak.
They're herbivorous.
Or at least they prefer their grasses for the moment.
Yeah. Let's
I move closer to the cart.
let's stay on the road here and not antagonize these things. They're bigger than us.
I examine the cart.
Yeah, what's up with this cart?
All right, make an investigation check.
We all helping.
Wait, how did I get a 5? It rolled a 14.
What?
According to this, I see you rolled a 6.
Yeah, but the die is on 14 for me.
Huh.
That's fucking weird.
The undead, seeing it much closer to his own anatomy, Looks over the cart. It looks like it's definitely been here for a long while, so it's hard to determine exactly what happened. But it looks like it's suffered several storms. It looks like maybe there was a broken wheel at one point. It doesn't look like there's any goods or anything still in it.
Just got left because the wheel broke.
Yeah, I mean, if you had to make a wild guess, it might have been like, well, the wheel broke, so it was left behind. Whatever was in it was taken out. It doesn't look like there's anything there. No remnants of it. And these creatures don't look like they would have stolen stuff.
How old is this stuff?
Hmm?
How old is it? Like,
I mean, it's definitely been out for several seasons through rainstorms and windstorms and stuff.
all right.
Likely it's this tattered and knocked over from high winds.
Shall we move along then? Unless you want to talk
Sure.
to some of the owl creatures.
He's just like, nope, bye.
Come on, the owl panda?
Pandowl.
I mean, if you
Can I-
guys want me to talk
Can
to
I get
the
a closer
owl
look
panda?
at this one now, or
Yeah.
yeah? Let me.
Do you have nature or any?
I have nature.
I have a 1 in nature.
You can give it a shot.
Yeah, nope.
You've never seen a creature like this. The druid thinks it's something that is similar to a cow, but it's called a buffalo.
What's with the weird markings?
Whatever weird owl that it was spliced with had some brilliant colored feathers, and now it's got these giant eyes on its like humpy back.
Jesus, that's fucking terrifying.
Well, which one do you want to be friends with?
A buffalo, a cow, and a panda.
These are big though.
We can check out the buffalo.
I want the panda owl, guys. Come on.
No, you think you do, but you don't.
Pandas can be vicious, man.
Yeah, these ones are big.
Great.
I mean, big animals would be helpful.
Where are we gonna keep these large ass animals though?
Well, I mean, they're just gonna accompany us on our adventure.
I do say we do have a stable back home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sure.
god. We can be panda owl breeders. Screw this adventuring shit.
All right. Well, you need 2 of them. That's how that works.
Maybe we can crossbreed them.
Well, let's
A
talk to this
panda
one.
owl
Let's see if there's
buffalo.
others.
Oh yeah, and then you got to do that whole thing and making sure they're not like sterile, like with a mule or whatever.
Yeah, I'll leave that up to you.
Yeah. Let's see what Shard has to say on the subject. For the lulz. No idea. He's totally weirded out.
Wait, what?
I just rolled Shard's nature check to be like, what does he know and what does he expect? And he rolled a nat 1. He's just freaked out by all these weird owl creatures. He's a city boy.
Well, I approach cautiously to the owl panda, and I say, "Hey, do you want to go on an adventure with us? We are friendly and would like to be your friend."
Hold on. I have several
but-
things to say. Sorry, no, I was re-rolling stuff. Also, Lucan, looking at your nature check, at least of the 3 here, you do note that a cow, you could get owl milk.
Oh no,
Shit.
that sounds
Yes,
awful.
We could sell that on the market, boys.
Owl milk, Jesus.
We could make it. We could. It's all in advertising, man. It's all in advertising and how you spin it.
Well, it'd be owl cow milk, not owl milk, because owls don't make milk, but
Well,
cows
it can be
do.
a cowl milk.
Cow milk. Oh god, it's a cow. That's great.
You've
Anyway.
heard of wearing a cowl, but have you heard of drinking one?
What?
It's just getting worse.
We have cowl butter, cowl buttermilk.
Cow cheese. Cow cream
Oh.
cheese.
The pandowl is eating some shoot at the moment. And it's like, huh?
Shoot.
Who are you?
I am a potential friend of yours.
That's great. Well,
We are travelers on an adventure, and we wanted to know if you wanted to come with us.
it sits there. Continues chewing. Seems like it's pondering it. It's like, that seems cool, maybe. I get tired a lot, though.
I
Oh,
mean,
no.
So do we. We take rests every so often.
All right. And like grabs another chute, but still kind of like gets up like on its hind legs and like looks over at everybody. And it's like, I guess for a bit.
Awesome. Well, welcome aboard. What is your name?
Ah, come on, move mouse.
Clip clop.
Aroldo.
Sorry, what was that?
I will write it so you guys can make up your own pronunciation.
Oh no. Aroldo.
Yeah,
Aroldo.
Aroldo. Sounds
Aroldo.
like he said I rolled dough, but no.
Well, cool. I am Thorncaller.
Cool.
I give him some leaves to munch on.
Thanks.
Okay.
Cool. He's with us, guys.
You see this big thing that's equivalent to just an owl bear because it's just a panda. Just kind of slowly lumbers, kind of sleepily. It's not really. It's taking its sweet ass time to do anything, but it's slowly following you guys.
Cool.
The cow one seems to be drinking out of this little stream. Buffalo's just kind of roaming around.
Grazing.
I yell out, "You guys can come too if you want. This is an adventure that we're going on. It's gonna be fun."
And they just kind of like you see like what looks like a little bit of like a feathery shrug, and that's about all you get out of them at the moment.
I mean, you guys are not gonna be as cool as this panda bear, owl panda that's coming with us.
Yeah, I have it listed as a penned owl.
I figured.
Yeah, they're like they don't seem. I mean, like they seem pretty content in munching. It would take some poking and prodding and convincing to come with.
Okay.
Anything else you guys want to do up here in the field?
Oh.
Nah, we can go to the next spot.
All right. My content.
This looks
All right.
treacherous.
So guys, we have a panda owl in our group, a ferret, and a lemur.
A lot of animals.
It's true. I hope they all get along together
Probably not.
and not try and eat each other.
My investigation roll didn't go particularly well, but my
Oh yeah, I should.
kind of well.
All right. So, the description of this space. The road gets back to the river, now much further up. A very rickety rope bridge crosses a much larger ravine with the surging river far below. There appears to be remnants of an old pulley system that has long since rotten and fallen below.
Hmm.
Hey, Aroldo, do you want to go first?
Oh no!
It looks at the bridge and it's like, I don't think so.
Yeah. I figured.
All right.
It's like, you know what? I'll just stay over here and take a nap, and just kind of like lays down, starts munching on some more shoots.
We tried.
It's like you crazy bipedal dudes can deal with falling to your death.
All right. I sacrifice myself for the cause.
Well, I was gonna say, perception-wise, you did roll, so I was getting to that.
Oh, I should.
It definitely looks rickety. So like one at a time, you think it'll be okay, but you wouldn't suggest like the entire party crossing at once because it does look like this has seen the good brunt of a bunch of storms.
All right. Do you guys want me to go first or last? Could be that going last is the most dangerous. I'm not really sure.
I don't think
Guess.
All right, I'm going first.
All right, you start crossing. As you start getting about halfway, so we're going to move you back just a little bit. I got to move stuff off of layers. No. Stupid UI. All right, this is not the best token image, but it works.
What is that?
So coming bounding down the trail is this big, fluffy looking thing. And it seems very excited to see you, and it starts running across the bridge.
Oh no!
To come say hello. Make a
Wait.
dex save.
Hold on. I'm just gonna Misty step to the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
The second it steps on the bridge, I'm like, nope.
Awesome. So it starts bounding, and the bridge is just shaking and swaying. And it kind of stops for a second and is like, huh? And it like sits on its like rear haunches and like looks up, and like its whole head does like the owl pivot around, sees you, looks confused, and then sees a much larger group of people, and then gets up and kind of happily hops its way across the bridge.
I say, hey, buddy, what's up?
Hey, there's people. This is awesome.
You've seen people before?
Yeah.
Well, awesome. That's great. Here's a treat, and I give it a treat.
Awesome. I love treats.
What's your name?
Growls Barkley.
Boaz.
Boaz.
And I asked the DM what kind of creature it is.
It looks like a big, shaggy dog that's covered in feathers.
Oh, it's a dog.
Let's see if I can pull up the image and see how that looks. Yeah, that's horrifying.
Oh, shit.
But it's like a big, fat, fluffy dog.
It just looks like there's blood at the bottom.
I give it some pats and some chin scritches.
It looks very happy. It starts like leaning up against you. Its butt's wiggling all over the place. The bridge is still vibrating and swaying from its approach, and like
I tell it to I ask it if it wants to come with us on an adventure.
It's like, yeah, I'll stay with you guys. Like last time I stayed home, like no one came home. It was awful.
Yeah, we're a fun bunch of people, and we're looking for animals to be on our adventure.
Cool.
If you would like to be with us, though, I have to ask you to not come over the bridge with us. You have to be on one of the sides, like where on the other side from where we are, and just stay there for now.
Okay. Can I go see that weird man that disappeared? He was very fast. He was cool.
Yeah. Go see him and hang out with him until we're all on the other side.
This like over starts sniffing you, and it's like Thorncaller can hear it saying like, "He smells funny," and then like sniffling you, and, like walking all around you and checking you out.
I yell to Daroth. I say, "Hey, he's our new buddy. You can give him some pats. He likes."
I pet the dog.
Okay.
Hold on.
It does a similar reaction where it kind of starts wiggling its butt and leaning into you with like its large weight. It's just kind of like
Dude,
leaning
I
into
pet it
you.
really fucking well. I'm convinced this dog that I am its best fucking friend.
It is convinced. And eventually, while everybody's starting to cross and waiting for the bridges, it's like rolls on its back, shows you its belly.
Yeah, give it some good scritches.
I walk across the bridge while that's happening.
All right, you don't have any problem really getting across the bridge. Let's see. While we're all slowly getting across the bridge, whoever's making perception checks on the main side of the bridge can do one, and Thorncaller, you can make one.
Oh boy.
And Steve, were you asking something?
I was just wondering if I was going next.
Yeah, you can go next. All right. So Thorncaller just sees this owl dog getting the best tummy rubs. And like its paws just flailing around and Daroth just narrowly avoiding some sort of toe talon. As this thing is just happily getting scritches. Let's see. And Kontos, out of the corner of his eye, trying to keep a keen eye out, see some weird little creature hanging out on the little cliffs down below.
Oh, gee. What?
It looks like. Hold on. I gotta keep on changing layers in order to do these things.
It looks like.
Is that an owl
a
cat?
mini-mo.
Yeah, that's an owl cat.
Okay.
Notably, it has multiple tails.
Hey, owl cat. I'm
And
like,
it's kind of sunning itself on a rock further down.
I'm just pointing at it.
Owl cat.
Does the owl dog start freaking out?
Not until Thorncaller does anything about it because he doesn't understand English. He just hears you like calling out something.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
Womp, 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 womp,
it's in the middle of
womp,
getting
womp.
a tummy rub, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really care.
He don't care.
You guys coming?
Yeah, I just wanted to point out the cat.
Yeah, for some reason, Shard is just like, this whole place is really weird. He's already not happy they had to climb up a freaking mountainside on a trail. He's a city boy, and now he's like, there's weird owl creatures everywhere.
Like a weird owl creature nature preserve.
Yeah.
We should just start doing tourism, man.
For sure.
Come to Jurassic Park.
Oh god, that's what this is. It's Jurassic Park.
But with owls.
With owls instead of... Yeah, with owls instead of dinosaurs.
Yeah. And this thing kind of like pops up on Kontos and starts snuffling your neck, checking out the ferret. And it's like,
All
I've got a little friend. And he checks out the lemur and he's like, oh my god. And he just seems really excited about everything.
He's the dog from Up, isn't he?
I mean, there's somewhat doggish, but it just seems like a very big, lovable dog that has not seen much attention in a long time.
I inform you guys that this one will be my friend. It's my dog. Keeping it.
All right, and then we continue on. And guess what? They're at the top finally. So, you guys come.
I just had to scroll down. I was like, I just see darkness.
In a caldera at the top of the island is a manor in disrepair next to a small lake formed from a natural spring. The manor's ground had several pens and stables, all with doors open.
So all the animals just got out.
I drink from the natural spring water.
Yeah, it tastes fine.
You really should boil that first, though.
It's a natural spring.
Yeah, but you should boil it.
Nah.
Okay. Hey, you're the nature guy, I guess, so.
You're absolutely right about that.
So you guys see this big ground. Right in front of you guys is what looks like maybe like the front door to that place. There's the remnants of a conservatory, so you can see like glass. And then you can see the trails kind of go around either side of the building, and you can kind of see what looks like maybe pens.
Can I check out this little small building over here?
Sure. And then I will also start revealing other crap just to show you guys are getting around the other sides of the building and shit. So this one is, it looks like an enclosure. There's a little hut part. Seems like a place to store goods and be completely enclosed. And then these little rectangular parts seem to be some sort of, living area, play area. But the gate to it is open and you don't see anything in there.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything interesting in there. Do you guys want to go in the house?
Yeah,
Sure.
I guess, but let's be
Also,
careful.
Let me reveal the rest of the outside because it probably is helpful.
This might be
More
spooky.
stuff there.
Oh, there's stuff up here.
Yeah.
We
I was kind of
wanna
left it black so you guys could find your tokens first.
we wanna check those out up yonder way.
Up at the top?
Yeah, up here
I guess we can.
to the northwest,
Okay.
or just regular north according to the compass.
Yeah, according to this is north.
What are these two buildings? Sorry.
Which one? That?
That thing in the middle and this thing.
So that was what looks like a conservatory. It's made of glass.
Okay.
You can kind of see some plants and stuff growing inside, but it's a little fogged over, so you can't really see well from the outside. And then the other one's the one I described to Jeff, where it looks like some sort of like zoo enclosure where there's like an enclosed area for supplies and then like an open concept play area that was barred in, but the door's open.
Okay.
Yeah, you see 3 more up here. Looking at this one. Unless you guys want to go really far into it, this looks more stable-ish, like larger creatures, like a larger creature or two probably lived in there. Or at least housed there overnight. And then these ones look like enclosures like the other one down in the lower part of the map.
Does it look like anything?
Are there any animals in them?
Yeah.
You can go in and poke around. You don't see anything like immediately like looking in them.
Are you going to the bigger one? Look in there.
All right, make an investigation check. While you feel like you looked through everything, you don't see any signs of life in this one. You just see like, a bunch of cobwebs and other stuff up in the rafters.
Any better with a 24?
Hmm?
I also rolled. I don't know if that actually is a thing.
Oh, you rolling in the next one or the same one?
I guess I'll roll for the next one.
All right, that one. While the pen looks fairly empty, you're poking around where like the supplies are stored and stuff. And up in the rafters, you see a little thing sleeping up on the rafter.
What?
And it is very small. I'll blow it up so we can all see.
What?
Is that a
Oh my
tiger?
god, that's adorable.
It looks tiger colored, but it's like kitten sized.
Oh my god, we need that.
All right, Druid, do your thing.
I will use animal friendship if I have to.
So yeah,
I walk in slowly and I say, "Hey, buddy."
he lets out a long yawn and kind of stretches and looks down and is like, huh?
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Wendell. Is it like yawns again?
Oh, aren't you the most cutest thing? Do you wanna come on an adventure with us?
What's adventure?
Yeah, that guy's
It's a thing you go on with your friends, and we could be your friends. I would love to be your friend.
It looks a little like pondering, and it's like, you
There's lots of treats in it for you.
oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to hear. And it like kind of perks up and like hops down.
I gave him some treats.
You get a little bit of like a weird kind of mixture of a purr and a chirp at once, and you're like, that's a weird noise.
Well, my heart melted a little. Can I scoop you up and pet you?
Yeah, it allows it. While you do that, the lemur kind of hops off and ends up landing on Lucan for the moment.
Hi, lemur.
It's kind of like, I mean, you can't communicate with it directly, but it seems amicable, and it's like, you look like a tree.
Hey guys, I think he likes me.
It's kind of like perched like between your neck and like your head. It's like looking around, making sure the little tiger cub isn't gonna try to eat it.
I give Wendell some pats and some snuggles, and I tell him, I guess the best place for you would be in my backpack.
Okay.
And I give him another treat.
All right. And then he kind of curls up in or on your backpack.
And then I walk out victorious.
Victory is mine.
What do you want to do now, guys?
well, we still haven't searched the third one, so
Yeah,
I don't
more
know.
things to check out.
This one, while you guys are investigating, seems wholly and truly devoid of animal life. There's a good amount of ants in it.
This is how you get ants.
Yeah.
Are they owl ants?
No, no.
No, regular ants.
Okay.
Thank God.
Are they saying things?
I mean, they're, to your senses, with animals speaking, they're not really saying anything that would make too much sense to you. They're very drone-ish and like
Ants, 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 ants doing ant things.
Get the food.
They have a backbeat going?
Yeah, they go. They're like all kind of following each other. It seems like a little like marching song that they're just kind of doing to each other.
Cool. Shall we go into the house, boys?
Yeah, let's check out this.
Well, let's check the conservatory first.
Door.
Wasn't that attached to the house, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a door right outside. My bad.
We
Check
going?
out this house.
You're going in the back doors. Over to the right will be where we reveal areas.
Oh boy. Oh shit. We got tiny houses. This is actually a big house.
Oh, there's a thing on the other side.
Yep. I moved everybody.
Oh, snap.
Snap. So you open the door, and you guys come into what looks like would have been a kitchen. And because you came in this way, you also come face to face with a startled Do-do-do-do-do. And for the lulls,
Owl cat.
it actually looks more dog-like.
Oh, okay.
Is it friends with my owl dog?
It might be, but right now it is mixture of bark, like chirping. It's like
Bark,
Wow.
bark.
its feathers are all puffed out, and it's kind of doing the like, I'm a big scary owl dance. Like, who are you getting in my house? Huh? Trying to
I
sneak
pull,
up on me?
I
Huh?
pull out a treat.
Well, that seems very convincing, but did not answer my question.
We're here exploring. Do you know whose house this is?
It is Master's house.
Well, where is Master?
I do not know.
When was last time you saw Master?
It kind of sits down now, and it's like more than 5.
Okay. Can you take me to Master? I want to say hi to him.
I know not where Master is.
Oh. Well, we're some of Master's friends, and we've come to visit.
Make a persuasion check. It already seems calming down that you're giving it food and you haven't attacked it. Let's see. It doesn't seem to believe you, but it will take the food from you.
Okay.
It's like, you be nice to Master's.
Yeah, I mean we mean you no harm. We mean this place no harm, and we mean your master no harm, obviously, because we're friends. But we just wanted to check out what's going on.
Okay. And it just kind of like will follow you around the house, just kind of keeping an eye on you. Like he's very suspicious, but he's not like attacking you or anything.
Yeah, you can follow us around. It's fine.
Yeah. And then eventually, as everybody slowly files in, and he comes across his buddy Boaz, and he's like, "Oh, you're friends with Boaz."
We are.
And he's like, "They're fun. They gave me switches. It's awesome. Don't worry about it."
Do you guys know each other?
We do.
Does your master like does he hang out with Master a lot?
We used to, and they both look kind of sad.
Well, we're here to help find your master, actually.
Okay.
We're trying to find him too.
Okay. Yeah, he seems much more placated, and the 2 dogs are just kind of following you guys around the house.
Cool.
And then, hold on. I'm going to write down, so I remember what I wrote down his name as, but you guys haven't asked it. All right, reveal areas. You guys are going to move through the house?
Yes.
All right, I'm just going to reveal all, and you guys tell me what you're looking for, and then we'll do that stuff.
Okay.
I guess should probably go to wherever his office is.
Yeah, I'm looking for
Yes.
like a library or somewhere that contains notes.
All right, you ended up in like a
office.
weird sitting room.
Yeah.
That overlooks like what looks like a big dining room.
I'm pretty sure there's things under the couch cushions, and I start looking.
All right, you guys make your way down to that front room.
You find a remote control.
So this looks much more like a study. There's a desk with some scrawled notes that look very faded. And there's 2 bookshelves lined with like books and notebooks.
What's in the books?
What's in the box?
Oh, the books.
Yeah, we look over the scrolls and books.
All right, as you do,
They are books.
this weird shit happens, and this guy flies out of the bookshelf. Sorry, and starts flying around the room,
What?
looking for somewhere to perch. And this is by far probably the weirdest thing you guys have seen.
That's
Yep.
an owl book?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I want it.
This place is insane.
It starts flying around and it tries to get out the door to the main part of the house.
Catch the book.
What?
Close the door.
Make a dex save, either of you, to catch it or.
Okay.
Uh,
Athletics, acrobat. I have acrobatics.
Oh,
Nope.
acrobatics. I made a dex check. Hold on.
Oh, we're all swatting around at this stupid book.
I put my arm out for it to perch on.
It is surprisingly fast. Lucan is actually able to get his hands around it and catch it.
I got it, guys.
When you catch it, it actually reverts into a book.
What?
Whoa.
Shit.
Oh, snap.
I wasted a nat 20 then.
You persuaded it to calm the fuck down and turn into a book.
Yay.
I'd say Lucan's probably fine to make this check. You can make an Arcana check.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Cool. You're not sure how the fuck he did this, but it looks like he somehow combined his spell book with a familiar.
What?
So
Dibs.
his spell book is mobile.
So this is a spell book?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's valuable as shit. Also,
Seriously.
probably the secret to all of this.
Yeah, it, like every once in a while seems to try to flutter and move around, but while it's in its book shape, definitely like a crocodile is much easier to manage.
I've heard of mobile readers, but this is ridiculous.
Does it say Kindle on the front?
No, but that's its name now.
Oh my god.
Kindle? That's hilarious. Alright, so yeah. we
This
have a Kindle.
place is nuts.
Yeah,
this
Kindle's
place-
coming with us.
Yeah,
Oh,
as far as
yeah.
you guys can tell, yes, this place is totally nuts.
So is there anything else, or is it just Kindle?
You guys have not checked out the conservatory yet and some of these other rooms, but
Well, let's do it.
okay.
I'm gonna investigate the conservatory. So maybe
Okay.
druids should be doing this, but I'm doing it. I did okay.
Cool. You get down to this conservatory, and we all start making our way over. You notice that the glass into the house is broken. And actually further up near, like, you know, overhead, where you guys wouldn't have seen it from the ground, part of like the glass overhead has broken. But stuck into the middle of the conservatory ground is some weird looking staff.
An owl staff? Did he combine his staff with a fucking owl? I asked the book. I don't know if it'll reply to me, but I asked it.
The book remains a book.
Do you guys want me to identify the staff?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna identify the staff.
Awesome.
Oh, you have identify?
I do.
because I have it.
Oh, you guys both have it.
All right, so you spend 1 minute casting the spell, looking over this staff, and you determine this is a unique item.
Oh shit.
And I will probably have to copy paste this stats for whoever takes it. This is the personal staff of Ninox Humes, aka the Blade Wing Staff. It requires attunement. The staff is made of dark wood inlaid with feather-like inlays of different woods and metals. It is a straight staff with a spiral etched into it, with a gnarled head, with a single larger protrusion to one side of the top of the staff. The staff can be used to cast Find Familiar once per long rest, but only to summon an Owl Familiar with the following caveat. While the Owl Familiar is perched on your shoulder or on the staff, you gain dark vision with a range of 30 feet, and a bonus to your passive perception score and to with a bonus to your perception checks equal to your wisdom modifier. So essentially, you get double wisdom on perception checks. While perched, the owl can't be targeted by an attack or harmful effect. Only you can cast spells on it. It can't take damage while perched on the staff, and it is incapacitated. You can see through the owl familiar's eyes and hear what it hears while it's within 100 feet of you. In combat, if you wanted to attack, you roll its own initiative. If it is slain by a creature, you gain advantage on all attack rolls against its killer for 24 hours.
Jeez.
So yeah, it's a pretty baller little owl familiar. In addition to all of these abilities, for just that owl, that's just if you want to use the familiar. Once per week, it can be used to create an effect equivalent to Cloud of Daggers, but the daggers are replaced by a swarm of metallic owls. And the spell's damage is increased to 4d8.
Jesus.
Yes, please.
The staff has 5 charges and replenishes 1d4 charges each day at sunset. By expending a charge as a bonus action, the staff transforms into a scythe with a metal wing extending from the staff to create its blade.
Holy shit.
You're proficient with the staff when using it as a scythe, and it does 1d10 damage plus your spellcasting modifier or your dexterity score for damage. This transformation lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah.
And in addition to all that, nestled in the gnarled head of the staff is hidden a pipe and corkscrew.
A pipe and what?
A pipe and a corkscrew.
A corkscrew?
Yeah, like opening a wine
Yeah.
bottle.
Oh, I get it.
I assume the pipe means like a smoking pipe.
Yep.
Damn.
Discord.
What happened to this dude, though? Like, we still haven't found any sign of him anywhere, right?
Yeah.
It will not fit in the Discord.
Uh-oh.
He probably did.
Aha.
So did we find that, or do we have to? Is that like a book about?
So we found the staff stuck in the middle of the conservatory.
Oh, was just chilling there.
Yep.
Well, damn. Well, I'd like that staff if no one else wants it.
That's a pretty awesome staff.
It's an awesome staff, but I have sort of a sword that gives me magical powers, so I think I can pass on that one.
Yeah, I'm more of a sword guy, so...
What about you? Lucan.
No, I think that's a fitting item for the druid.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
using my sword.
I shall take it.
Yay!
Nice.
I have a new main weapon now.
Yay, quest reward.
Woo woo.
So it is now after 9 o'clock. So we can semi-thusly. So you guys check out the rest of the manor. There's nothing too interesting. You guys find what looks like some little theater for when apparently Ninox was having guests over and putting on either a show or a demonstration. Upstairs is much smaller than downstairs. It's pretty much just like a master bedroom.
Ah.
You don't really see anything of note there. In the meantime, Brent, make one more perception check with advantage.
Oh, jeez. Advantage. Bloop.
Okay. You guys, on the way back off the island, you go back toward these cool little islands. And we are now all over somewhere else. Hold on. So as we're over here, you notice out by the shrine, you see a rather large-looking humanoid with owl-line features.
What? Is that an owl man?
Is that Ninox Humes?
You're not sure, seeing from this distance, but he notices, like his head swivels around. He very well notices all of you. And he simply, raises a hand and sends, some sort of wave and thumbs up. And then he takes flight.
What? Wait, what? Come back!
I yell out, wait, come back.
He just kind of flies off. You can see it's actually like wearing clothes and actually has like a small backpack.
Was that the fucking dude?
This very possible that that was.
Huh.
Excuse me.
He turned himself into an owl man?
I think he did.
That sounds so weird.
So, as you guys make your ways back down to the docks, where your captain is fortunately still there, you guys get up on deck. You guys notice something the captain didn't see, and it's a note tacked to the mast of the ship.
What?
I'm kind of concerned that the captain didn't notice that. He's been on the ship the whole time.
Yeah.
Owls are the silent predator, man.
What's the note say?
The note on the ship thanks you all for your tenacity in solving his ciphers. Is glad that you've enjoyed his island and requests that you keep this slice of paradise to yourselves, and it is signed by Ninox.
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
And you guys get to leave with a small menagerie of animals that are willing to stay with you.
Nice.
All
The
right.
boat is very crowded on the way back.
I bet there's a lot of bird shit.
Which, while we're here, next session I have to actually get some shit together. But in the meantime, let me put stuff in our map.
Oh boy.
We had. Where's the panda owl? There it is.
Oh my god. It's like sharing the stables with the fucking jade tiger. It's like,
tiger somewhere.
hey, did you
Well,
get
tiger
roped?
doesn't really take up a lot of space. It's just kind of like solid.
Uh,
Doesn't need food.
they're like talking to each other. Hey,
Uh,
you get roped into an adventure too? Yeah.
We give them treats. We're good masters.
Yeah.
Do we have servants? We should
Garrett.
probably have servants.
I gotta actually go through these.
We got rookie adventures. They do all the grunt work.
Oh, cool. All right.
That's how it works. You know, you're the new guy. You got to do all the bitch work.
You gotta feed the animals.
Yeah, the owl animals.
The animals.
Owl animals.
Yeah. Animals.
Owl animals.
Aliminal.
Sorry, I'm retarded.
Bam. Okay. Now at least I won't forget.
Cool.
So yeah, headquarters is getting a bit more crowded now.
Worth it though.
Yeah, for sure.
We might need an addition.
Better get to work. Jeez, we haven't really made much money as adventurers yet. I don't know how our about that. Well, we made a pretty decent sum actually, in terms of magical items.
Yeah.
So while on our long rest, I guess, I cast the Find Familiar.
Okay. You now have, yeah, by the time we got back, you had enough time to attune to the staff. And you can now summon the owl familiar that hangs out on the staff.
Does it have like a cool rock opera intro?
I hope
Like,
No. It actually seems to like unfold itself from the staff and just kind of perches itself on top.
Cool.
Unlike other familiars, this one seems much more like a weightless construct attached to the staff until you tell it otherwise.
If you rotate the staff in weird ways, does its head stay level?
Yeah, sometimes.
Like that weird video you showed me of owls.
Everyone is fond of owls.
They're
Except
cute.
for mice and shrews and
Yeah.
Simon Cowles.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's all I got for tonight, guys. Let's see. Side quests. Let's edit this shit.
What do we got?
We have done the Leska Caves. Strike through. Ninox Humes. Strike through. Cool.
Avoid the dragon.
All right. I'm hoping next time we're going to start on a brand new adventure with some other stuff, but I actually need to get off my ass and write it and populate full 20.
I know that life.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys. That's it for tonight.
That was cool.
Thanks, Dave.
Owl creatures, ho!
Who knew there were so many combinations of owls?
Oh, don't even get me started. I found so many weird ones, and then I was talking to a guy at work about this, and he was coming up with every possible combination of owl creature that he could think of that he would like to see in a game. And I'm like, I don't have a picture for that. And he's like, but what about? And I'm like, I don't have a picture for that.
I'm surprised there isn't one.
I'm like,
Or
I
see-
went through and I found like 30-something owl somethings. And I was like, all right, this is good. I'm not going to go troll the internet for the other
Yeah.
random ones.
The other 1,000.
Yeah, the other 1,000 possible combinations. And you guys found a good amount of them. There are some you guys missed, but that's the nature of trying to find owl things that have a high check.
I gotta say, it looks like a lot of these are from the same artist. I bet there's like one person who just like started drawing owl animals and like didn't stop. That's my theory on the matter.
Maybe they have a curse on them that all they draw are animals.
Yeah. So they keep trying to draw regular animals and now
Yeah.
it's a hideous curse.
No, I should create a handout with all their names and what they are. Maybe I'll do that when I'm populating for the next session.
I'll have to name my familiar.
Do it.
Did you just say tuna?
No, I said do it.
Oh, I was like, I don't think you should name an owl familiar tuna.
Why
Oh,
not?
why not?
I guess you could if you wanted to. That was your thing.
It would give people would get confused looks.
Yeah. I have a cat named Frog, so I don't know if I can talk.
My brother has a turtle named Fishy Goo Goo.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
cause I don't know, cause he's my brother. It's weird.
Okay. It's a turtle. Turtles don't care. Do you think I don't think turtles can like figure out that it's their name being called. Might be wrong about that.
No, but humans give names to things.
It's true.
Yeah, we're weirdos.
But like dogs and sometimes cats can like recognize that that's what's happening. They're like, oh, the human is calling the thing that he calls me.
Yes. Foolish human.
But I don't know that turtles can do that.
All right, guys. I'm going to drop off. I'll talk to you all later.
Righto.
Later.
Have a
Later.
good one. Thanks for running.
Peace,
Yeah.
guys.
We'll see you next
Bye.
time.